So now the next module we want to look at is how to understanding the audience insight. Now you see, we've seen understanding the ad objective. So the next module is how to want to look at the audience insight. Now you see, what do I mean by audience insight? Now, for example, we want to run our ad. So we don't know the people who want to run our ad to. We don't know the people who want to actually let our ad show to. So we need to understand, or we need to know them. Now you see that in the modules I said understanding or knowing the secrets of ad performance. Now, this is the secret of ad performance. Now, so many people, they believe advertisement is just all about, oh, just going to the advertisement page and running ads straight away. No, this is the secret. If you want to have a good performing ads, you need to understand your ad. You need to understand the audience insight, who you want to be running the ads for. You need to understand them, their location, the interest, what they like. Do you understand? You need to understand your audience, and that is why I want to look at understanding the audience insight. Now, if you don't understand this, if you don't get to know this, you might see that you're just running your ads and it might not be successful. So you need to understand the audience insights. Now let us go over to the advertisement page once again. Let's go to the advertisement page once again. So if you want to get to the audience insight, please get this straight. You're going to click on business tools. We're going to the audience insight part. You're going to click on business tools. You're going to come to expand menu. I think you can see this arrow. Expand menu. You click on expand menu. You're going to come down to analyze and report. Just scroll down to analyze and report. Analyze and report. Have you seen analyze and report? Then under analyze and report, you will see audience insight. uh, can you all see audience insight?
Yes.
All right, you see this little thing you are seeing is a secret to ad performance. So many people say the ad is not performing because they don't know this secret. So many people, they just dabble into running ads without checking for their audiences. They won't check for their audience. I'm going to click on it. So we are going to the audience insight page now. I hope we all are getting the training. Hope it's getting interesting. Hope it's not too, like, hope I'm not too fast. Hope you're getting it.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to close this. Now, this is the audience insights page. So this gives us the idea about our audience. Now, for example, I mean, we are in Nigeria. I want to be advertising to Nigerians. Maybe you want to be advertising to people in Nigeria. So you want to understand those that are interested in your brand or your product or what you are selling. So now we can check in terms of location. I think you can see location here. You can check in terms of location. You can check in terms of age, agenda. You can check in terms of interests, and you can check in terms of connection or pages. So let us now look at it now. Now look at it. So these are the interests. Under demographics, you have age and gender. So you can check in terms of page likes, you can check in terms of location, you can check in terms of activity. So let us so now I'm going to close. Now look at this. Now this is United States. Look at it under location. We have United States. So it's showing that we have 150 million to 200 million people that are Facebook active users in United States that are registered with Facebook. Are we together?
Yes.
All right. So it's showing that we have 150 to 200 million people. But because we are in Nigeria, we want to check for people that are in Nigeria. We want to check for Nigeria. So I'm going to close United States. I'm going to put Nigeria. So once I put Nigeria, now look at it. It's going to load and it's going to tell me now we have 25 million to 30 million Facebook active users in Nigeria. Can you see that the difference is wide?
Very, very wide.
Now, why is it so? Because those people in US or in other countries, they know the use of Facebook. They know the importance of Facebook more than us in Nigeria. What so many people do with Facebook is just to post pictures, to post so many things, to just post to post videos, to post pictures, but they use it to advertise their business. This is to make money. So Facebook is a money making tool, and that is why you are in this class as well, to understand and to know all this. Now let's say for example, I'm selling shoes and I want to know the people that are interested in shoe in Nigeria. Now I'm going to come now in terms of age. I'm going to say, okay, I want to know how many people between 18, which is the default age, and let's say maybe 65 is the default age, the highest age. So I want to say, okay, between 18 and 50 years old, I want to know the people that are interested in shoes. So I'm going to change the age to 50. So it has been changed to 50. Then I will say, okay, gender, all. I want to check for both men and women. Then under interest now, I will now come and type the interest, maybe people that are interested in shoe. So once I type shoes, now look at it, it's going to load. Now look at it. So it's telling you that we have 5 million to 6 million people that are interested in shoe in Nigeria. I hope we are together. I hope you can see it.
Yes.
Okay. So it's saying we have 5 million to 6 million people that are interested in shoe. Now, in terms of demographics, which we have age and gender, we have 57% are women and we have 43% are men. So then in terms of the specific age now, we have 18 to 24, they are 42%, 25 to 34, they are 42%. Now, this is telling you that between age 18 to 44, that's the age group that is interested mostly in shoes in Nigeria, or they've liked or interacted with anything that has to do with shoes in Nigeria. So this is telling that if you want to run your ad and you are selling shoes and you want to target people that are interested in shoes, that means if you want to use your age should not be between 18 and 44. So this is telling you the exact, like, it's telling you to like it's giving you the idea of people that are interested, that will be interested in your ad. I don't know if you are getting it.
Oh, very, very well.
Okay, so now if you want to run your ad, so that this is telling you that, okay, fine. Can you even see people that are interested in shoe? We have more of women. So you can even say, oh, that means since we don't have more men, I want my ad to only be showing to only women, because women interact with shoe better. Like women buy shoe better, but it depends on the type of thing you are selling. So you can check in terms of location as well. So in terms of location, let's say for example, you don't want to target the whole of Nigeria, but you want to target places in Nigeria that interact better with shoes, like they buy shoe very well. So in terms of location, can you see all these ones are places in, but you're going to see like states. Now in terms of location, we have Port Harcourt and Rivers State, we have Imo, Owerri. Can you see we have Lagos, we have Abuja. So this is telling you that these places are places that they interacted with an interest called shoes. Do you understand? So they are, once you place your ad and you select these locations, they're going to interact very well with your ad. So that is just what that is telling you. That's what this is telling you. So it is good to understand your audience when you want to, it's good to understand your audience before you dive into running ads. So let's say for example, you want to know people that are interested in business. Like maybe you're a businessman and you want to know people that are interested in business. Just come and type interest business. So once you click on it, so it's saying interest, business and industry. So it's going to bring the number of people. So can you see that means we have 10 to 15 million people that are interested in business in Nigeria. So you can check in terms of location as well. So you can check in terms of demographics. So you can check in terms of the page likes, the page these people like, and you can use that to target them. You can use that to target them. So you need to understand your audience insights before you start running ads. Now, what do we do with all this information? Now, this information, what you do with them is you now pen them down. For example, in terms of age, okay, I know that between 18 and 44, those are people that are active, they are ready when it comes to
Uh-uh.
business. Those are the people that are interested in business. So those are the people that are interested in business. So you do what? You're going to pen that down. So you're going to pen, okay, the age as well. Okay, sorry, the gender. Okay, I think it is both men and women. You pen that down. So in terms of location as well, let's say for example, you don't want to, please try and unmute, please try and mute yourself. So let's say for example, you don't want to target the broad location as well. You don't want to target the whole of Nigeria. You don't want to target the whole of Nigeria. So you can come here, you can see all, and now select the specific areas in Nigeria, or the specific locations that you know that yes, they are top performing in Nigeria. Like example, Imo State. I mean, can you see that in under business and industry, we have more of Enugu, we have Imo State, we have Port Harcourt, we have Anambra State, we have Edo State, we have Abuja, we have Kaduna State. So that is how to check for your audiences before you start your advertisement. It is important to know, you understand your audience before you start running your ads. So that is about the audience insights. So do you have any question on that before we move to the advertisement proper? Do you have any question on that before we move to the advertisement proper? Please try and let me know if you have question. Do you have question on that? Please try. Are you all here? Try and unmute yourself. If you can hear me. If you have question, try and ask your question, please. Do you have anybody that wants to ask question, or we should continue?
We shall proceed.
So there is no question. I'm waiting for others. Oh, do you have question? If you have question, please ask your question before we leave this session. Before we leave the audience insights. So we are going to the art
So,
creation.
hello?
Hello, I am with
If I
you.
understood you perfectly, you said we can actually select some state of interest,
Locations,
Abby?
exactly, yes.
Okay.
We are going to see that when we get to the advertisement proper, when we get to the running of the advert, that's the next model we are going to.
Okay.
So now that we all understand this module, which is understanding the audience insights, so I want to end this again to have this saved. So please just give me a few minutes to have this saved, and we'll come back to the class so that we're going to look at the last module, which is the last module is the arts creation. So do we get that?
Yeah.
All right.